Hello viewers, and welcome to another episode of Salone Stories with me, Memunatu Suma. This is a program where they focus on youths where they do something purposeful, impactful within lives them in our society. So today we're there with Abdulai Mansaray, we're also known as Flash, for making can tell you about in fashion journey. So stay with me as we get an interview with him. Hello and welcome to this interview. What's your name?
Basically, Mina Abdulai Mansaray, otherwise known as Flash.
Yeah. Abdulai Mansaray, tell me about yourself.
Basically, I'm Abdulai Mansaray, as you say, and otherwise known as Flash, a model, actor, stylist, a rapper, and the CEO of his masterpiece collection and styling. Sierra Leone clothing, and we specialize in all kind of African and European attire, you know, with the design and style, like the styling based on for video clips, you know, photo shoots, you know, pageants, weddings, so on and so forth, you know.
So you don't mention a lot about yourself, you know, an actor and also a fashion designer. So tell me what thing motivates you for going into fashion designing?
Since I was a young boy, I've been so passionate about fashion so much, and be optimistic, say one day I will become a fashion star, and I'm on the journey. I'm going.
So how you come about this journey?
It all started since 2012. Because like since 20, like rapping, you know, street rapping, all so on and so forth, you know. So 2012, I get for switch to the modeling field proper, where I contest secondary school as Mr. SLME by then. You know, I contested and it was successful, and as I say, it's worth taking a shot. So I continue with the whole stuff. And today, I'm proud to be a fashion designer and stylist.
One go on that outside you get your source of income from, and how you finance all the fashion designs the way you get. So tell me about your fashion, your source of income.
All right, my source of income basically now on this, because since it started 2012, the struggling and all, 2018, I get an opportunity for represent my country internationally in the Philippines, among 33 nations, where I happen to become the third runner-up for Sierra Leone. And since then, the little cake where I get, I decided I not just need for come, utilize our lavish you know, in a way we no go benefit me in the long run. So I think of this as an idea for like I do something not just about myself, it's about empowering others as well, you know. Come, you know, open a clothing line, small tailor shop at first, Nami Veranda. Do I'm since 2018, 2019, 20. I come to a shop, you know, employ 2-3 workers. Them all they work together on a young Sierra Leoneans as well. Monthly, I pay them. You understand? And myself, they push me like small. So the whole income is coming from the business, the fashion business. So people them close them, both male and female. Go up and people them pageants them, wedding, go style them. You know the styling, eh? Go dress them. You know what I mean? So on and so forth. And where you gonna pitch it, you see a lot of work them. Yeah, what they do.
Okay, so one go on that you not a fashion designing, and different people and they do fashion design. So what thing you own fashion design really the focus on?
Basically, I would say we not limited, but 60%, because percentage-wise, if you get 60 out of 100, you don't get a majority. 60% of work now African, now more of the African stuff here. You understand? Nevertheless, we're not limited to them. Sometimes we can get different collections where they come out, like we recent collection where they come out with the casual. You know, see anything they visit Africana, you will visit and just thing they wouldn't do under the same. But now Africana, so like we focus on Africana, but nonetheless we're not limited to Africana. You know what I mean? you know. So sometimes we can come on and say this the casual, like this new collection, the casual. We have shirts, we get pants, we get shorts as well, you know, different stuff them. But we see that you will see, you know, this is something creative and it's different from what they've been doing.
So how you dey relate the past fashion trend to the present fashion trend?
I would say we've improved a lot, and we thank God for that, because God and the master plan behind all that, you know. And fashion trend before and now are vastly different, because let's say if I get something in my mind what I want design, for example, I don't sketch them. After having that sketch, I can go on the internet, look at different things, so that I will not go meet up. But before, because of the internet not be advanced, you know, technology not be advanced to that standard, person just go do this, you go waiting at her. So you go on the internet, it's either you know go get something the way you go do exactly the same, or you go fine tune them. You understand? Get something more better than what you don't do.
So waiting at the fine tune.
The fine tuner for advance and more, make it look more spicy, you know. Yes, so you will go get and day and think, say, okay, this normally it has been detailed this way. This is how they will detail in this. Even though fashion is sometimes creativity, but you look at some things like I didn't do and you say, okay, because of this we don't do so, let me do it this way. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So how you own different, like in distinct from a person able for differentiate them from others than you.
That's very clear. I have a logo, a well-recognized logo, and my brand has been worn by different personalities in the country, big personalities. So for anybody who see me logo, you know, say, and all me brand, I get the emblem they with the identify and say this is from his masterpiece collection and styling.
So why you choose the name is masterpiece?
Yeah, of course, you know what masterpiece is, the best. You know what I'm saying, the perfect. So that's why I choose them. His masterpiece, you know, my masterpiece, my craft, you know, my very best of craft. That is why I named it his masterpiece collections and styling. The styling, now the department we focus on. Like you as a TV host, I can tell you now and say, okay, getting some nice shirt, where they come for can interview me, you understand? Use my experience as a stylist, get you more, you know, it's I mean spicy outfits and all. So that is why the full name is his masterpiece, because why it gets an S, plural form. Different collection. You can see until you say like this past independent will be get to independence collection. Collection, not collections, but collection. It comes from what? The collection, his masterpiece collections. So we they get different collections and we they come out and it's end. You know, it go viral and a lot of people appreciate them, a lot of people endorse them, dignitaries, you know. So that's it.
Okay, so you know, say every cause of action gets some challenges them. So what's now some of the challenges the way you don't face and how you don't bring yourself for overcome the challenges there?
All right. To start with, me, one kind of individual, we understand vividly say, in life, you must get challenges, you must get failures, you must get disappointment. Even yourself, you must get mistakes along the line. So having that convictions, when they come up, sometimes I can find it difficult, but I cope within a period of time. Like during the finance first, like where we start, you know, say we get one topic inside development we then call vicious circle of poverty. Vicious circle of poverty talks about huge investment, huge capital. They bring huge production and quality as well. So with that kind of theory, what I get in my mind, when I come up, like when I start the whole thing on my veranda, you know, we no get better equipment, you know, no better trimmings and all that stuff them for make the work go well. These are the challenge. This has been the challenges since the one, and along the line, as we reach this level, I get challenges with people where I partner with, because you know, one kind of person will not believe in working alone. I believe in working with people, but most people, like Sierra Leonean youths, from what I've observed, a lot of youths focus on just themselves. In other words, somebody call you, say, we do business together. It expects you for give you all instead of giving all. It's a win-win situation. It's a vice versa thing as well. So working with these people, you know, we do things together. Some people can feel like you having the money all alone, you're making the money all by yourself and all. You know, we even look at which you don't invest, how you reach out to your business, the marketing, the so on and so forth. The idea itself, and having customers as well. So then you look less upon that. You find out, say, even for letting get them all, it can very poor. They're not able to get them all. They can go to see that and slow down because of one or two reasons. They not believe in starting something from the grassroots and reach them up to the pinnacle. They believe like when they come, they enjoy all together. Tomorrow enjoy tea, enjoy enjoyment, just like that. But they not believe in like struggling. They not see in a process, because when you struggle for something, it's a process. You definitely benefit from it. You understand? So it's a huge challenge. Even as of now, working with people, it's a challenge, because the mindsets of young people in Sierra Leone are just for come sit down, then usually get other things them done just like that. Then they look at the challenges, look at you, the individual, the resources where they invest, how you go out for make your business known to people, how you make people appealing, then see your business appealing, and all that. So that's a very big challenge.
So how you plan for see this business in the next 5 years? What's not the future of this business?
To be honest with you, I read about Gucci the last time, a popular brand in the world. I watched from how he struggled, how he came into existence and all, for making brand renowned. And I believe we mimic some of those steps, because it's good to be mimicking good things, especially positive ones.
So you say get people the way you admire?
Sure. I have other designers, renowned designers we admire. Polo Ralph Lauren, Gucci. And for Sierra Leone, I have Hudson Martin, Mumuni Fashion. These are all big inspirations. Bo Dalaba, Prince Zamira. These are big designers in Sierra Leone, but you don't know them unless you have to chat. So I admire these people, and they motivate me every day. I admire them so much. So I look at the business for excel more in the next 5 years, reach on some standard way at the envisage for reach, and reach out to some people as well, where I feel say with them endorsing a brand will take another level. And it's not about taking another level, but also about financially manpower the business, reaching those people. So I'm working on it gradually, working on myself, working on my products. Every day I learn from my mistakes, learn from the things we don't do before we get errors with, try for work on them, improve them more, and also having them improved. By the grace of God, we go reach you and reach by God in power.
So the materials, they must like you obtain them from?
Alright, for the meantime, we are not financially able to travel, so we have people that comes with very unique fabrics. When they come, then they are we don't get fabric from Nigeria, from Togo. Come, you can select. We can go there, we go select to them. Get some few fabric, and do we stop. Yeah.
So now mainly man or woman that you can make for?
We actually not limited to just male and female. Just that our clientele percentage is 70% male and 30% female. So that's why you find out we do a lot of male things, and because we clients percentage is based on male, but we versatile, we do female things as well. And we don't work with a lot of female personalities in the industry, where we give them good stuff them as well. Yeah.
So if person want contact now, how then go reach out to them?
Alright, you can reach me now with social media handles. We on Facebook, his Masterpiece Collection and Styling. On Instagram as well, his Masterpiece Collection and Styling. Or you reach out to your address, we're in a 171 by Bure Road, Portsea Junction, Blockyard. Or you call me telephone when 078 088 360.
For young minds that really come up, we go into fashion industry.
I once told me an entrepreneur, a master's holder in entrepreneurship, once told me entrepreneurship is risks, and whatever thing in life you want to do is risks. And I took that as an advice, and I'm working on it gradually. You don't need to sit, no need for relax. Take the risks, no matter how difficult you see them. You say if you want to invest in something new, you want to get something bigger, try something you never don't do. That's a vivid example. Try something else we never don't do for you get something bigger as an accolade. Take the first step. No hesitate at all. Once you take the first step along the line, you get an understanding, you get comfortable with the whole process itself. Yes, so as a young man, Wade Naya and the CEO of his masterpiece collection, to young people out there, I want for kindly advice allow we take the risks. I myself here, I'm also a student, a student at the Union Tech University, a finalist as well. But I see I'm Sierra Leone as a country and the world at large aren't creative. Even if you learn a book, you come at the outer world, your productivity will be very small. You're not going to be productive as 100%. You will get a job, get a boss, work on it. But when you're creative, you will be a boss on you one day. I got in past. So, a nice way we take this step, do different things. Let's diversify our mindsets, not just education, not just one thing that we're doing. That is why you see I do many things. Earlier on the lady asked me, say, I don't need more later they do so. Let's talk how the journey started. So you see, I'm doing this just not to put all my eggs in one basket, and for I empower myself more, and not just myself and other young Sierra Leoneans same as well. We're skilled. Follow, we come together, we do something.
Thank you very much.
You always welcome, and I want to say thanks to you as well for having me.
Viewers, not only seen from Abdulai Mansaray, we also known as Flashers Flash, and it don't tell we about in struggles they were in the face as a fashion designer, and in success stories there, and how in they use this fashion design for impact the life of other youths them in our society. So till we meet again, remember say me na my name Memunatu Suma, and this na Sierra Network, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.